oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Adam.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away.
7 o'clock.
And he misses with it, 1-1. One and two now to Adam Eaton. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Devers has it, and there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. And a ball, 1-0. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Jimenez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Three and one.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
He loses him on ball 4. Here's the first pitch. Luis Robert is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
0-2, here it is. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Michael Chavis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he struck him out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
First delivery to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. And all set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Richards is ready. Here's the pitch. Yerman Mercedes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Verdugo waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner try to protect. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Alex Verdugo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tim Anderson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone into the monster seats. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 to him now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Grandal with a 3-1 count now. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center, and that is off the wall. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Matt Andriese is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 35, Matt Andriese.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's off the green monster. The next batter will be Luis Robert as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 3 runs already home here. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. First pitch on its way. keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So now to the plate. As the first pitch to ball one. Renfroe there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Riding in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pitch on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, one down. One gone here in the Boston third. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Jimenez, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up, Abreu into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Another one sent foul. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in next, Kike Hernandez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. First pitch of the AB now. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Adam Eaton digging in next as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. The ball and 2 strikes. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And another foul ball. He's on the move again from first, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasmani Grandal becomes the first out of the inning. Eaton Over at second, Anderson is over at first with one away. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. High in the air out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Chavis struck out in his first at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Expecting a potential bunt, corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Jimenez coming in. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Runner back safely. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Next, here is J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Now here's the first offering.
Ball, action time.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Very high. 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
number 10.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
The 3-2 pitch. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Luis Robert. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in next, Yoan Moncada. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Just hung in there on that one. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Into the box now, Yerman Mercedes. Line hard to center field. Verdugo is there, 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. A hit in 2 tries so far. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ryan Brazier gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Fouled away. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in his zone.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Way in to try to protect. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The batter, the first baseman.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. Verdugo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball just inside. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Bullet back up the middle.
Robert makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
And they get the double play. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Throw into second. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Anderson brings it in.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So stepping in is Yasmani Grandal. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Flew out last time up. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping in now, Jose Abreu, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Second baseman.
Cody Hoyer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 65.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, third baseman.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jimenez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Now into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Plate now is Luis Robert. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that's in there for strike 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in once again is Yoan Moncada, singled in his last at bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1 to 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Still even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next to hit, Yermin Mercedes. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Swing and a blooper to the right side. Chavis has it, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Alex Verdugo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Popped him up. That's taken by Grandal, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate here is Bobby Dahlbeck. He was a double play victim last time around. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
In there, a base hit.
The left fielder, Adam.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In now is Adam Eaton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Taylor, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A runner at second, nobody out. swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Still 1-2. He waits. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line drive to left. Hernandez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. From the stretch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Devers gloves it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Softly hit out towards short, and 1 gone. Next up is Kike Hernandez. No hits to this point.
Hernandez.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to dig in, Michael Chavis. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Jimenez coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers. Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Chavis stands at second with 2 gone. Liner toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Now here it comes. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it bangs off the monster. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's Yoan Moncada.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. In now, Yerman Mercedes. He swings and grounds it to short. Bogarts has it, and there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Nick Madrigal. 3 for 4 so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone. To the plate now, Adam Eaton, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. Liam Hendricks takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Xander Bogaerts is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal gathers on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dylan Cease is the winning pitcher of record. Garrett Richards permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 11 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox,